Yeah, John.
Well, the question of will he be consistent, I'll get to in a minute. We forget that Teddy Roosevelt quickly left the Progressive Party and became a weird imperialist, and was, his waning years were quite bad. And so, I'm a little partial to the Jane Addams wing of the Progressive Party. And I bring this up because I think
she left the party too, though.
the point is that the social reformers had a consistent long-term agenda to try and create social industrial democracy. TR was fairly opportunistic. I don't think Obama's anywhere near as opportunistic as TR. He may be inconsistent, but I think what Obama's going to be gone at some point. Progressive reformers are going to have to continue on the tradition of building, either defending the old new nationalism or creating some kind of new version of it. And so I think it's going to transcend Obama in many ways. I think that's the most important lesson that you get out of reading Sid's book, for sure, is that TR basically was the embodiment of a lot of work from social reformers prior to him, and he took over that in many ways. And I think that was very consistent, thoughtful work, and much more transformative in ways. It's the job of the progressive movement today to do the same thing, knowing that Obama will not be around and he has not been the embodiment of progressivism as good as he's been in a constrained environment. The other thing I would say is that this conversation about the proper division between government and markets is a great abstract discussion, but what we have now is an economic crisis that was predicated on failures in both parts. And the American people are now saying, I don't believe pure market economics. I don't believe the government can take care of this. Both sides now have to figure out within a two-party structure outside of it how they're going to be able to address declining median wages, which are obviously gone down, the loss of savings, the loss of job security. These are real issues, and the American people are not getting the answers they want from the two main political parties now. And so there really is movement, whether it's a Tea Party one or an Occupy Wall Street or some amalgam of things, to answer these questions that I think you raised quite elegantly up front about what type of reform are we going to have? How do we keep the incentives, the good incentives of the market economy, but have the social protections, the economic opportunity that the Teddy Roosevelt-style state has been able to, at least endorse and provide a platform for over time?